The narrative weaves together two seemingly disparate lives hurtling toward a single, catastrophic intersection. In one thread, we follow the obsessive journey of a visionary yet reclusive inventor, a man consumed by a dream of annihilating distance. He spends years in a cluttered workshop, plagued by financial woes and public skepticism, driven by the singular goal of creating a device that can capture sound without wires. His world is one of silent struggle, filled with intricate coils, crackling static, and the faint, ghostly whispers of a breakthrough always just out of reach. His triumph, when it finally arrives, is a marvel that promises to unite continents and reshape human communication, yet it brings him little personal peace, leaving him a celebrated but isolated figure. Parallel to this tale of creation runs a story of desperate passion and brutal dissolution. A respectable London doctor and his quiet family life are shattered by his infatuation with a charismatic, volatile woman. Their relationship, born of illicit attraction, quickly spirals from clandestine meetings into a claustrophobic nightmare of jealousy, financial ruin, and terrifying threats. The doctor becomes a prisoner in his own home, manipulated and terrified, as the woman's behavior grows increasingly erratic and dangerous. The calm facade of their suburban existence fractures, revealing a churning underworld of fear, until the situation reaches an unbearable, violent crescendo that shocks the nation. The invisible force that binds these two narratives is the inventor's revolutionary device. Initially a tool for scientific wonder, transmitting signals across the ocean, it is adopted by a growing network of authorities seeking new methods of detection and connection. The murder investigation, stalled and sensationalized in the press, becomes one of the first major tests of this technology's application in pursuit of justice. The very waves that carry messages of goodwill are now tasked with hunting a fugitive. As the suspect flees across the Atlantic aboard a passenger liner, a tense, unprecedented chase unfolds. Investigators on land use the new technology to maintain contact with the ship, turning the vast ocean into a monitored space. The vessel, a microcosm of society, sails on in ignorant bliss while, in a quiet radio room, the dots and dashes silently chart the course of impending doom. The climax occurs not in a dramatic confrontation, but in a moment of eerie, modern inevitability. The suspect, unaware that the world has shrunk around him, is apprehended the moment the ship docks, his escape plan rendered obsolete by the invisible web of communication he could not perceive. The two stories, one of brilliant light, the other of dark passion, collide in a courtroom, where the inventor's creation is presented as the definitive witness, an impartial ear that heard the truth across miles of emptiness. The technology is hailed as a hero, a tool that helped solve a sordid crime. Yet, a haunting ambiguity remains. The book leaves us to ponder the double-edged nature of progress. The same tool that promised global connection and triumphant justice also signifies a loss of innocence, an end to the possibility of true disappearance, and the dawn of an age where our actions can be witnessed by unseen forces. The inventor's legacy is forever entangled with the crime, his great achievement shadowed by its role in a human tragedy, reminding us that every leap forward casts a new and complex shadow.